The public presentation, which took place at the ministry's headquarters in Abuja, is aimed at giving the public an insight into the nation's proposed spendings for the year and also allow for comments and questions from the public. According to the finance minister, the 2023 budget was prepared on the backdrop of global and domestic challenges. During the presentation, the minister revealed that the federal government has spent about 5.24 trillion naira on debt servicing alone between January and November 2022.
The deficit to GDP ratio is 5.03%, which is higher than the 3% as stipulated by the Fiscal Responsibility Act. And we're working with the National Assembly to determine what we need to do, whether or not we need to amend that provision of the Fiscal Responsibility Act, because several countries have actually done that. In the times in which we live in today, that 3% is no longer realistic. Public debt to GDP, we have 22.8%. This is as at 2022, but this has since moved on to 35.33%. Once we, this is as of September, once we adjust to the Ways and Means that has already been approved to be securitized. So once we bring it in, this will take us to 35.33%.
Nigeria's tussle with subsidy removal was once again brought to the forefront. The Buhari-led administration had planned to remove fuel subsidy by June of 2022, but the plan was shelved following outcry by Nigerians.
The projected fiscal outcomes in the 2023 budget is based on petroleum subsidy reform ratio, and that is to say, in the 2023 framework, we had assumed and the National Assembly had approved that the petroleum subsidy would remain up to the middle of 2023 based on the 18 months extension announced early in 2022. In this regard, only 3.36 trillion has been provided for PMS subsidy in the 2023 budget.
Ahmed, who spoke on the implementation of the 2022 budget, which the National Assembly has extended to March 31st, 2023, stated that the retained income of the federal government was recorded at 6.5 trillion naira, or 87% of the prorated objective of 7.48 trillion naira. Chamun Dabeng, Trust TV News, Abuja.